The best safeties in the NFL is no other than Rams Kamren Kinchens. This dude is a beast, okay? Look at this play here. They come out in 12 personnel. If you guys don't know personnel, break it down really quickly. The first number in personnel, whether it's 10, 11, 12, 21, 31, the first number is running back. So they have one running back, then they have two tight ends to each side. This is 12 personnel. They're going to work off play action. They're going to slide their offensive line to the left with man-to-man to the right side. These routes are going to be chip and releases. But I want you guys to watch Kamren Kinchens right here. Now, whenever you're in a zone coverage, your job is to specifically read the eyes of the quarterback, because majority of the time, they will tell you where they want to go with the football. So off play action, you're going to see his eyes are locked in with Sam Darnold. As Sam starts to look in this direction, you're going to see Kamren start to move in this direction as well. That is perfect, right? So he's dropping back. He's starting to stare down his receiver, Cooper Kupp, to the top side. And Kamren Kinchens reads this like a book, jumps it for a big-time interception, and takes it down the right sideline. This is how it is done. And honestly, he is becoming one of my favorite safeties to watch in the NFL at this point in time. Now, before we dive into the full film analysis, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you want more of these videos, comment down below P2 and let me know who or what you want me to break down next, whether it's the offense and Matthew Stafford or the defense and anyone else, Nate Landman, Emmanuel Forbes, whatever you guys want. Let me know in the comments, and let's dive right into the video. Again, love this play, man. Read, react, and attack to where the quarterback is looking at. Jumps this perfectly. I do want to say, though, we get some good pressure off the edge here. Let me take it back a little bit. Who is it? Is it Jared Verse? I mean, dude, we dominate this offensive line here. Force low pressure. Great job. Ultimately, one of my favorite things about Cam Kinchens is probably his motor. I mean, this dude is going to give it 100% on every single snap, which personally makes me excited about his future in the NFL. I think he's going to just be one of those guys, okay? So right here, they come out in, let's call it 22 personnel, right? They got two backs in the backfield, including the fullback. And then they got two tight ends. They're going to motion Elijah Royal from left to right. Now, watch Cam Kinchens, right? He's all the way up to the top of our screen. He's the furthest guy away from the ball. We are going to hand this thing off, power right, crack back Elijah Royal from right to left. Now, as the play starts to set up, you see Kenneth Walker might be one of the most, he just never knows exactly where he wants to go, right? He can never decide. So indecisive. Brings up this right side. He's like, you know what? I want to cut this across the other part of the field, right? Now, Cam Kinchens is starting to approach, right? But what he does well is read, react, and then attack. He doesn't overcommit, because right here, you don't really know what's happening, but a lot of people tend to overcommit, and by the time you get where you need to be, he's already sprinting down the left sideline, okay? So at this point, he comes down, he's like, okay, wait, I don't see him. I wait. Instead of getting engaged into a block, he goes, boom, great job. Now, look at the pursuit angle of this thing. Beautiful job there. And again, it's really about the motor, right? They pick up, I believe, 1 yard on this play. And it's the motor for me. It's what really gets me excited about Cam Kinchens. Comes down, realizes, okay, wait, running back's turning around. Let me redirect. Does a great job never engaging with that tight end. Then the chase down. It's real. It's real, man. Something about Cam Kinchens has me excited about this team. I love this play here. Actually helps his teammate get an interception. Before we dive into this one, though, make sure you do me a favor. Hit the like button, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel. It is free. It doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the LA Rams throughout the entirety of the year. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, whatever you guys want to see. So let me know in the comments down below, P2 if you want another one, but who do you want me to break down next? Could be anybody. Let me know in the comments, and let's keep going. Another big-time play by Cam Kinchens. This time he's lined up in the nickel kind of, right, as a more of like a strong side safety where he is blitzing the quarterback here. We're trying to create a little bit of pressure. Now, we're going to notice, right, one thing pressure can do to a team or a quarterback is it can force one of 6 different situations, whether it's a bad throw by the quarterback, could be a bad decision, could lead to an interception, right? Maybe you get the sack. Maybe you get a forced fumble on the sack. Maybe you draw a holding call. Right here, Cam Kinchens is able to fully, right, act like he's going to get to the outside, make the tight end whiff on the chip and release. That's beautiful, right? Boom. Make him completely miss, and then we get a one-on-one with the running back. Now, we do a really good job kind of containing the outside. What we do is we contain the running back, allow this guy to get a free lane to the quarterback, which is going to force Sam Darnold to step up. We're going to disengage to the inside shoulder of the running back here. Beautiful job. Now, at this point in time, what happens? Because he's about to get hit from every which way, he is forced to throw this ball, even though he doesn't want to throw the ball yet. Throws it down low. Boom. Easy interception for Darius Williams. And I'm not saying it's because of Cam Kinchens, but I'll say this. Without him, maybe he doesn't force his throw into pressure. Maybe he scans a little bit further and finds the open mid-read. I'll give him a little bit of credit on that one, man, for sure. Monday Night Football is officially here. We got Packers, we got Eagles. Should be a really good game. At least in my opinion, it's got that potential. Now, I'm having so much fun on the Sleeper app. I can possibly over 1,000x my money every single day on this app, and it is been so much fun so far, and I kind of wanted to share you some of my picks before we do so. Now, you guys can see them, but if you use my promo code DUBS, you see it right here, you are going to get a 100% match deposit up to $100, which means if you put in $100, they're going to give you $100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50, right? It is a steal, I would do it just for that. Now, take a look at my picks. I'm going Saquon Barkley, more than 50 rushing yards. A.J. Brown, more than 40 receiving yards. Jalen Hurts, at least 1 touchdown. Jordan Love, more than 200 passing yards. And Romeo Doubs, more than 40 receiving yards. It's all lower than you may think, and I think it's safe. 30 to win 63. Not too crazy, not too wild. Let me know what you guys are doing for tonight. Are you going big? Are you staying safe? Let me know, and let's get back to the video. Okay, another insane play by Cam Kinchens. So he's playing as your deep side. Now, they're going to be running like this seam over the middle of the field with Elijah Arroyo. And he baits Sam Darnold pretty badly here. He's going to open up his hips to the sideline as if he is going to kind of shadow this ball down the top side. But what he's actually doing is just reading the quarterback. He wants him to make a bad decision. So you see him kind of overcommit to the sideline, right? You see his hips turned to the sideline, which means if we can get this ball over the middle of the field, it looks like it could be there. But he keeps his eyes on the quarterback the entirety of the time, right? The entirety of the time. He's staring down the quarterback, playing both receivers, and boom, you see him slowly start to plant his feet, and right when the ball comes out, boom, look at the explosion. Look at the acceleration to jump this thing. Nasty. That is nasty. That is unbelievable. Who is this guy, and why is he so good at football? You know, a lot of people talk about this Rams defense, and they're really good. But the thing about them is they are young. They are only getting better. That is probably the most terrifying thing about this team, man. Look at this. Unreal. Sign me up. Whatever I gotta do, give me the papers. I need some shares on this defense. They are so good. Now, that was pretty much it for individual tackles. He did have one here where he's playing towards the bottom side, the weak side of the offense, and they're gonna get like a late release from Kenneth Walker. Ends up getting wide open underneath. Again, you can talk about the motor all day long, his ability to drop back, read where the ball is going, avoid, and then chase down. Again, the motor is something I love. They end up picking up 23 yards on this play. But again, love the motor, love Cam Kinchens. I think he's going to be a real big player for this team. Him and Nate Landman, I think Nate Landman has been really good as well. Let me know if you guys want a video breaking down his film. I thought Omar Spates did well. Kobe Durant is having a really good year. Jared Verse had 7 pressures on the quarterback in this game. They actually had 0 sacks, which I was a little bit surprised about. But 20 pressures, we'll take that all day. Jai Stewart got a little bit of burn. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in the next video, and we'll get that video ASAP. And I'll see you guys then. Peace. Subscribe.